what made this hurricane so powerful. It's been called the perfect storm or superstorm. To make it required unique elements, a trifecta of destruction. It was a hurricane wrapped up in a giant nor'easter, pumped up by the jet stream.
The superstorm already stretching across 1/3 of this country from Florida to Canada. 1,000 miles long, delivering the kind of rain seen once every century.
And it's only going to get worse during the next high tide.
You gotta take a look at this. All the winds have picked up, and this is what happens. Debris like pieces of the boardwalk have come for 3 blocks. That's the ocean back there. Huge waves crashing up and over. Did you see that one?
90-mile-per-hour winds, driving rain, record-breaking high tides,
angry
water
ocean.
lapping at the doors, and sea foam piled up high,
surge of water,
and rough
Diane,
surf
that we're
lashed the
witnessing right
coastline.
now.
And this house in Rodin,
Public
transportation for over 12 million people was shut down. Throughout the day, Sandy was breaking records and had one big surprise, doubling its speed and barreling toward the shore faster than anyone expected. More than 1 million people in 11 states are already without power, and as many as 10 million may lose electricity.
It's a time to try to save yourself and your family.
Residents were warned to stay home.
When they tell you to evacuate, you need to evacuate.
Men are at work right now, in the dark, down deep, trying to get this city, as they say, back on track. It is time to recover from Sandy.
We're so happy you're here at the Command Center at the Kingsbridge Armory. My name is Reverend Gabriel Salguero. I'm the president of the National Latino Evangelical Coalition.
My name is Reverend Dr. Raymond Rivera, and I'm the co-chairman of NaLEC, the National Latino Evangelical Coalition.
I'm David Huseby. I serve as the director of Covenant World Relief.
My name is Michael Carrion, and I'm on the executive board of NaLEC.
We came together because we felt that there was a need for a national voice that not only was evangelical and Christian, but also pursue issues of justice for our community.
What we've done here is over 3,000 evangelical congregations have come together. We've received supplies from the Evangelical Covenant Church, the Wesleyan Church, the Nazarene Church, the Assemblies of God churches in our coalition, and Convoy of Hope, and so many others.
It is a pleasure and honor to serve with NaLEC. Over 3,000 congregations formulate NaLEC, and we are all over the country. Sandy has been the worst disaster in the history of New York State. As an indigenous pastor to this context, I've been heartbroken at the stories, at the images, at the realities of families, of churches, of communities being totally destroyed, totally debilitated by this natural disaster.
We respond to disasters both domestically and around the world, and we are very thankful to be able to partner with NaLEC and other churches, including the Covenant Church in this part of the country. I'm very impressed by what I'm seeing here in the Armory, by the way people have been so organized, and we've had so many volunteers and so many products that have been donated and a lot of cash that have been donated. And I really think there's a significant impact being made in the city through this kind of work.
This is one of the boats that washed up on the street. Obviously it wasn't parked here, but it washed up here. The surges, you know, talking 10, 12 feet, I don't know how high they went.
The insurance came, they said just to remove it, it would be $12,000, but they wouldn't cover it.
Today, and to the police officers that are giving of themselves in support and encouragement as well. To every person that comes by the places that we're here, God, we pray that they would be really aware of your presence, living and active among us.
That's a real powerful picture right there. God bless America.
2 days I lived. That's really nice of you. Since the storm, I was in the attic for 2 days. Been trying to keep myself alive, and this is the shelter I made, man. The night of the storm, I slept in my van right above the water line. As soon as it receded, I came back down. I've been here since. Water was up to about here.
7 churches Rec.
Kush,
Can
that's
we,
right. Kush church.
Finlater.
Kush
Orlando
churches.
Finlater.
Yeah.
Kush, 7
Haitian-
churches.
Haitian church.
Can we send them money? I said, you know, because they're not FEMA eligible.
What touched me the most is like the little kids. Because because they have poor little kids, they end up having nothing and stuff. It's just horrible.
We're also asking if anybody wants to donate or anybody wants to volunteer their time. We are in dire need of volunteers and even more donations so that we can make a bigger impact.
Take boots with you because there's some places that are still full of water. There's some places that got a lot of mud, a lot of sand. So, you know, it's very sad.
She's happy to have a pink bottle. Say hi to the camera. Look, say hi.
What are you doing?
Huh?
Maybe down here.
I'm doing. You did it. I gave you like 3 bottles. Where's the rest of your bottles? Mommy took it? Oh, you want to take a picture?
You want to take a picture?
She wants to take a picture.
Oh, yeah, picture.
Tina. Say cheese.
Oh, yeah, cheese.
Say cheese.
Can you take one more phone, please?
Look at Tina. Ready? Cheese.